Hey guys, what's up? It's Dan here from Fishing for Fun. Another little modification. This one's super quick and easy, but very good for your bait fishing. One thing I noticed when I started taking the yak out, that every time I take bait into the yak, pilchards, pippies, prawns, whatever I was using, I'd just make a mess of my yak. It stunk. I couldn't, I just couldn't get the smell out of it all the time, which is not a problem really, but, always trying to utilize the space inside the cockpit as much as possible. And I like to keep everything on the outside of my yak if I can. The things that I can keep on the outside of my yak, I try to, just keeps everything nice and neat and everything has a place. So what I came up with was this little bait bucket down here you can see in the orange. This is literally just a little bucket. It's a $5 bucket, and all I've got is one of these little Hobie H-Rail clips, and it's one of the ones with the flat section, so it looks like that. And I've just turned it down and bolted on the back of it here, or bolted through it, just bolted the bucket on. And as you can see, I've put holes in the bottom and holes in the side. So when I'm fishing with bait, if I'm out on the ocean, if I'm in the bay or whatever I'm doing, even if I catch a squid or whatever and I want to use that for bait, I can chop it up. I just chuck it in here. The good thing about having the bait here is on the other side of my kayak over there is where I put my burley bucket, and it drops down. But because I have my bait sitting in here too, any water that's washing up over here is going to act as a burley trail as well. So even though it's a really good way to defrost your bait too, because the water line it doesn't sit too high, but every now and then the water comes in and just flushes the bait out and it keeps it nice and fresh as well. So it's not just sitting in the one spot. And then you don't have to have buckets and stuff sitting inside your kayak. You can literally just put all your bait in here, burley on the other side, and then when you're fishing, you grab your bait, you pull it up. It also doesn't hinder the anchor trolley at all either. So as you're pulling your anchor trolley through, you can just go underneath the bait bucket. Generally, you're with a bit of weight on your anchor trolley, it's going to be sitting down anyway, and it's nice and easy. So you can actually still move your anchor trolley, or you could just put it on the other side. I like it on this side. But yeah, another little hack for you guys. The bait bucket costs whatever the cost of the Hobie H-Rail sort of thing is. I don't know, I think they're about 25 bucks plus the stainless steel bolts and a bucket. Super easy.